What precautions will you continue to take once the pandemic ends?
Washing my hands and social distancing. Washing my hands is a good policy to follow regardless, and the social distancing will give me a comfort zone of not getting either the flu or whatever is going on.
I don't know if I'll be flying again soon, because I think that's one of the most dangerous things you can do right now.
I think all the plexiglass is going to stay in place and all the dividers that they put in are going to stay. I don't think those are ever going to come down.
I'd probably still just be with smaller groups still, wear my mask everywhere until all the numbers are really, really low. But yeah, probably keep it to that.
I believe that I'll still wear my mask indoors when shopping. And I will still try to maintain distance from people, from people that I don't know.
I'm really quite tired of masks because they are uncomfortable. But having said that, I like my little face shield that I wear sometimes.
I know for myself, I work as an esthetician, so I work really closely with people. So probably just still wearing a mask while I'm at work and things like that.
Well, we're going to continue to get as many inoculations, whatever comes along being offered, we're going to continue to take those. I think if I have a cold, I'll certainly consider using a mask to protect others. And I think just this whole concept of hand washing, a little bit of more social distancing may be useful permanently.
I think just being more more cognizant of bigger groups, because even though everyone's vaccinated, is it still the right thing to do to have large crowds? So,
the whole thing, the entire pandemic, I'll be going back to normal. I don't think I'll be wearing a mask unless if I'm at an outdoor event where there's a million people. I might wear a mask, but I don't know.
It's funny. I think of the last time that I was in a really big crowd just before this all hit. I don't think I'm going to do that again as willingly or as easily. And it was, I looked back at it was at the Glenbow. It was jam-packed with people. I mean, jam-packed. And I don't think I'm going to be doing that again.
Definitely on planes. I'm an avid traveler, so and I find whenever I travel anywhere, I always get a cold from a plane. So I would I'll be taking that forward, masks on planes, and maybe even just in flu season in general when I'm around people and their children who are all coughing and sneezing everywhere.
I think it's going to be hard to let go of wearing masks in certain public places, for the grocery store, for example. Sometimes you can't help but being a little bit closer than you would like to other people. So I think for a while I'll continue to wear the mask in tight enclosures.
I'll probably still wash my hands a lot more. It's really nice not being sick.
Yeah. I don't know. Subject to medical advice. I think certainly hand washing is a good one, but other than that, I think vaccines seem to be largely effective when the numbers are there. I don't know. I'm looking forward to going back to big concerts and big shows, so I'm eager to do that. But I think a lot of the stuff around social distancing and mask wearing, when we've been advised it's safe to cease doing that I would be comfortable doing that as well. But I know other people have certain health concerns and conditions that merit maybe more serious longer-term measures, but that's, I think, for them to choose and decide.
Yes, probably a lot of my habits won't change. If I have a significant little cough or something, I'm going to be wearing a mask. It might take me a little while to get used to being around large crowds, but I work in the arts and culture sector, and so we're really interested in having events come together again, conferences, people converging in museums and art galleries. So I think I'll be safe. I'll probably wash my hands a lot more often every time I come home. But I think once they say it's over, I would trust that.
I think, for example, wearing a mask outside, I think it's a bit pushing the envelope a bit. But you need to use your head, right? Common sense.